We're playing We Happy Few, as I'm sure you know.
Now I can come back from any other hatch without anyone ruining my clothes. Home, James. Well, that was tedious.
Welcome!
Are you having trouble catching your breath? Do you find that you bruise easily? Are
You're not the bloody hell, are you?
Their sockets and
So
you're under
get
70
out.
years old? Is your mouth? Other symptoms you might have are red or purple spots on the skin, especially on your legs that look like this. Do you find your muscles are sore even when you haven't been overusing them? Well, you may have scurvy. And congratulations, this is one of our traditional English essays.
I don't really care about that. So... yeah, so this is where I need to go. The closest hatch there... oh, I'm not going back to Realm. This one, Maidenholm. Odd.
I hope these boots were made for weekend.
If you are actually here, say hello in the chat. I want to see it. I want to see the hello. The hello better be there. I'm checking. Oh, I'm checking. I'm checking hard.
All off!
Strain your cooking instincts a bit, because if you boil veg until they're nice and gummy, boil out all the seeds, so make sure you eat some of the veg.
Hey.
Can't get fresh veg.
I never turned this one on.
Leaves contain vitamin C. Scurvy grass is named for stopping scurvy in its tracks. Sorrel has 14 milligrams.
Uncle Jack, why are you the only thing that plays? Where's the music? The music. Why am I trespassing? Oh yeah, I have the batsuit on. Sucker. It's only 200 millimeters away. Wait!
Oh, it's been too long.
Righto.
Oh, this is overpowered. Why does no one else have this trait? I'm kidding. Why do none of the civilians have this trait? They literally don't care. They're just walking around. It's just Sally. Oh, fuck Sally. No one cares that Sally's outside. Fuck her. Damn it. They're really all closed.
You take your joy.
I will not take my joy. Stop. Just stop. Damn it. Let's break into this house. Let's just break into this house, you know. Now I'll go through the back door.
best be off home.
Damn it, this ain't an infinite loop.
She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide and not in her house.
I wonder what the wife's got on the stove. I suppose I should go find out.
To go home. And I was having so much fun.
You guys can't leave. They're all in loop.
Might best be off home.
And that's the end to another happy day in Wellington Wells. I hope you're safely home and in bed. It's scary out there at night. And that's the end to another happy day in Wellington Wells. I hope you're safely home and in bed. It's scary out there.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
What was that? Ooh. What could that be?
Wasn't that the oddest thing?
And that was the day that was.
Yeah, it's guys.
I better get home before
I would just fall asleep for an hour. No.
I
Until
fall asleep
1.
on his feet.
And then that, I think that will take him out of the loop.
My, look at the time. Did you hear something?
I didn't hear nothing! Oh my god!
You won't get away. Who are you?
Better you than me. And that's for telling lies about me after school.
What are you doing there?
You had this coming. Don't fucking touch me!
Tenth this budget.
Going!
They're not breathing. They're not breathing. Oh, how awful. Goodness gracious. My God, this is horrible. She looks familiar, doesn't she? someone's died. He looks familiar, doesn't he? My goodness, someone's died. My God, this is horrible. Who did this? Where are they? Oh, how awful. She looks familiar, doesn't she? He looks familiar, doesn't he? Goodness gracious! He looks familiar, doesn't he? Goodness gracious! She looks familiar, doesn't she? Oh, how awful! My God, this is horrible.
And it's another
no.
fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is a bit wet, but that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes out in the end. So come on out, or you'll miss it. Wakey,
They won't
wakey,
get
everyone.
away with this.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to
My
you.
goodness, someone's died.
I do hope you had a lovely night's sleep and left all the troubles of the day in dreamland. That is, if you have any troubles.
Oh, how
Remember what was
awful.
bothering you yesterday? I certainly hope not. But today is going to be even better. Now, we all forget things from time to time. Important thing. Did you leave the stove on? Did you remember to shave? Did you wash your hands? Did you brush your teeth? I hope you did all these things.
He looks
But they're
familiar,
not the most
doesn't he?
important thing. And that is, as we all know, did you take your joy today? Never forget to take your joy, and I guarantee your day will go as smooth as velvet.
She looks familiar, doesn't she?
So, let's take a look at today's schedule. What's going on in the village of Hamlin? Well, selling and buying, of course, and wandering hither
Goodness
and thither,
gracious.
and marketing and talking about the weather, and smiling and laughing, of course. I insist on it. But at 3, I hope you'll all take a quick break for our
My
daily recreational
God.
activity.
This is
Today we'll
horrible.
once again all gather round the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. Oh, I wish I could join the good people. Actually, I will join
My
you.
goodness,
I'll be doing
someone's
it from this
died.
chair. I'll be calling the tune, if you will. Just like every day. I'll be your Simon. Except when I'm not. And don't forget,
Nothing.
there'll be cake
They're not
and prizes for all
nothing.
winners, and everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there. So don't miss it, or the villagers will break your legs. And then where will you be when Simon says, jump like a frog? Well,
Oh,
you'll be writhing
how
on the ground,
awful.
won't you? But seriously, unless you have an awfully good reason, such as being recently deceased, do be a sport at 3 o'clock, won't you? We
Oh,
love
no.
your company. And now, the brilliant new song from our favorite new band. See you soon.
My God. This is horrible. Goodness gracious. They won't get away with this. He looks familiar, doesn't he? My goodness, someone's died. She looks familiar, doesn't she? Oh no! He looks familiar, doesn't he? Who did this? Where are they? My God, this is horrible. She looks familiar, doesn't she? Goodness gracious! My goodness, someone's died! Oh, how awful!